In today's video, I'll be discussing some of the flaws that the Claw ASTRO Tiolet, also known as the ASTRO Detainer Tiolet, had when he put up a fight against G-Man. When approaching G-Man, the first thing I would do in this scenario is go for the kill instead of making the opening speech of quote-unquote "you know the penalty for treason, Commander." That right there is the reason why ASTRO Tiolet lost the fight instead of coming out as victorious. More on over sooner. Instead of absorbing G-Man's energy and deflecting back at him, I would first circle around G-Man till bro tires out and speed blitz. Here's the example from Spider-Rund. That's clearly a great strategy for ASTRO Tiolet to not get bodied by someone who has turtle-level speed. Instead of trying to grapple G-Man and engage in melee combat close quarters, I would suggest going over G-Man and not risk getting stuck of a difficult situation. Let's say regardless, ASTRO Tiolet was stuck in this situation where he had to tank explosions from flying Tiolets. What Astro should have done was yet again circle around G-Man, given that the flying Tiolets using jets wouldn't be able to keep up with ASTRO Tiolet's speed. There was a lot of ways that ASTRO Tiolet would have won against G-Man and dismantle his weapons given the amount of time given. After that swing, I would personally do what Astro did, but instead of grabbing two of his lasers, I would have taken the bottom laser, right jetpack and laser he took enough G-Man from. Circle around G-Man, grab his bottom laser and top laser, and position his face with both arms and grab his left jetpack, and then attempt to neutralize him using blade. Back to my previous point, basically the ASTRO Tiolet would have deducted these weapons and handle a situation where basically his core and to jetpack are up to artillery. Back to what I was saying, after breaking his glasses, I would then target his top lasers so that G-Man's core is all I would have to deal with. And ladies and gentlemen, that's why I would take off G-Man's top lasers attached to his head so that I would personally just decapitate G-Man like this. Instead of trying to blade G-Man's head, I would actually continue speed blitzing G-Man and trying to get his jetpack on the sides to fully make sure G-Man stops flying and hovering at me. At that point, the moment as of right now G-Man powers off his lasers, G-Man would be effed up right on the spot instead of letting my arrogance take over me. If I were to somehow reduce an IQ points to ASTRO TIOLET level skill, I would still just simply grab G-Man's head with one entrapper and attempt to decapitate the other with my blade. Thank the Lord this ASTRO TIOLET has saved my boy Astro from getting into the gulag, because if I was G-Man I would be lasering Astro right on the spot, no hesitation. In summary, if I were ASTRO TIOLET, I would exploit weak points and be consistent in damaging him overall. Thanks for watching. True Edits will do this in G-Man's perspective next. Peace!